Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears! Last time we did a bunch of optional battles there and got ourselves some new equipment and did a little bit of side questing, and now we're going to do a little bit more before we go and talk to the people at Ethos and try and save Faye. Here we have the Orphanage. This place we can't do much of anything because Billy's not here. If we wanted to do something else here, we could. The main thing is there's a little side quest here with the gate, but there's not a lot we can do with it right now. So instead, I'm going to grab a couple of other things. Not that we couldn't do it later, but just kind of because I was in the area and I wanted to show off the location of the orphanage for later. So if we go all the way through here and talk to you. Okay, sure thing. I'll give you this book if you keep it a secret. And we got a fun picture book. There's a string. Pull it. Okay. Can I not jump off? Oh, I want to jump off. Alright, let's go through the rest of the orphanage and talk to some of the kids around here. What do you got? Sure, why not? And of course, all that does is give you a nap time. Nap time is always good. Gotta make sure you have your about 6 hours of nap time out of your 8-hour workday. If you are lucky enough to have only an 8-hour workday, that is. Okay, I won't listen. I'll talk to you. Okay, I won't talk to you. Fine then. Where's the ladder around here? Oh, I think I'm just supposed to jump on this thing here. Whee! And talk to you. Well, you're no fun at all. Alright, let's enter this room here. I can't remember exactly who we need to talk to. Ah, Primera's here. That's nice. Now, this will only happen if Rico is in the party. Oh. Never came back, huh? What's going on with the bell? I guess it was the kid who was mentioning that we had the same bell? If you remember properly, there was a monster in the sewers called Red Rum, which of course being murder spelled backward, that responded to this bell. Kinda depressing, isn't it? Anyway, as a thanks, we'll get the favorite book. We got the Ethos Doctrine book. Like the picture book, it will be useful later. Let's take a look at this door here. Toilet taken. Is this the door that I'm thinking of? Yeah, no. No, that's actually not what I wanted to do, but okay. Room for 3 plates. What the hell does that mean? I think this is the room I'm thinking of. Wait a minute. Yeah, if you talk to it enough times, it'll be finished. That's just gross. An old comic book. At least it wasn't a porno or something like that. I don't want to know what you were using that for in the bathroom, please. Anyway, there's nothing else we can do here for the moment. I just wanted to come pick those up because I'm not sure if Rico will be in my party later. In fact, I'm pretty sure he won't be. Where is everyone hiding? Well, we already got the hide-and-seek badge, so I think we're pretty good with that. We don't need to do anything there. But you don't have to pick those up now. We'll actually be directed to come back here later. But really? Why do I need a battle right away? I am not fighting that with characters. Whew, that's good. Run. Okay, somebody has to call gear so that I don't get game over here. And now I'll try and run away. Now they won't attack, the characters will attack the gear only. Can I run, please? Thank you! Yeah, unfortunately the battles have been kind of mean to me. Every time I've been getting in or out of an area, they've been basically just running into random battles almost instantly. So anyway, this is the location of the orphanage, if you're wondering. And as we go up, we might as well take a look at something else that's a little different. But first, let's go in here and heal up my gears, because I haven't done that in quite some time. To the north of the Thames. Yeah, we should probably go there. We've decked around more than enough. Might as well head over there now. And along the way, we are going to see something that was mentioned before, but we didn't know much about. This is the Babel Tower. Can we actually go here? Can we do anything here? I doubt we can. Yeah, the gate is locked. But we did get a nice little view here of what it is. That is a very tall tower. I don't know much about structural engineering, but I have a feeling that it needs a larger base, otherwise it's going to topple over in the wind. Unless it's attached to something at the top. But then again, what could you attach it to that would, you know, hold it in place, unless it was like, you know, a moon or something like that that somehow didn't move around the planet. Anyway, enough of that. I just kind of wanted to show off that it's there. We will be dealing with that in a little bit here. And over here, we have the Ethos headquarters. Now, there's also a lighthouse around here, but we can't do anything there. I believe it's on the island to the right there, the biggest one in the Aquvy area. But, yeah, nothing too much to worry about. Let's get on land here, get onto our gears, run into another battle, which I will be running away from. Don't need to fight you. You serve no purpose at this point. And eventually, there we go, we have access to the Ethos HQ, which I haven't actually been into in a while. Normally, when I get around to most things in this game, I've already kind of walked through it, at least briefly, prior to actually making the recording, but I haven't actually walked in here yet. Mainly because there's not a whole lot we can do here right now. Oh, okay. Did he now? Well, that's nice. Speaking of Billy, there he is. Okay. Well, that's nice of you. I do like the church theme there. It's pretty cool. Well, that's nice that they didn't have to go through a very long sequence to show us that. Anyway, let's go talk with Billy for a bit. Now, I don't think we can do any... Oh, we can actually head into some of these other areas. Yeah, this is just a confessional. There's not much we can do here. But for the most part, they've blocked off all of the extra areas. But doing that does bring up some more NPCs to talk to. Okay then. Can I not talk to you through the bench? Okay. Well, that's, I guess, nice of them. Saving people who have nowhere else to turn. Apparently this church does pretty much everything, don't they? Go through here, and another scene starts, of course. And who do we have here? Verlaine. Well, yeah, kind of. Your father is kind of a heretic. Well, that's kind of mean. Then again, we don't really know their backstory right now, do we? Seems that his father is, not really all of that close with his son. Or the church. Let's go talk to a couple of these other people first. Same. Okay. And what about you? Does it now? Well, I'll leave the question of faith up to you guys. However way you think, it doesn't really matter. To each his own, right? Alright, let's head in here. This way. So, can I go this way now? Alright, I'm going to ignore all of the other rooms. Unfortunately, he kind of gets in the way. Alright, so let's head up here. And down the stairs. And over to Billy. Now, we'll have an option to explore and talk to other people in a little bit here, but for now, most of the areas are blocked off, and if they aren't, we have to talk to people there later in order to progress with the plot, so I'm just going to do it then. Just wanted to get the first couple of rooms there out of the way, since I don't think those have any bearing on, you know, progress. Oh, okay. Need to conduct more tests. So he's going to sit here because he can't do anything because he's basically in a coma anyway. Oh. So he's not in a coma, he's just sleeping. Just like a certain fish in a certain animated show. We actually get some nice dialogue out of Rico. This is true, though Rico wasn't down there to have done anything with that. Let's take a little walk. Sure thing. Anyway, new party. I almost never have Rico at this point in the game, so this is weird. I don't think I ever have Rico leading the party. Alright, that one's locked, so... Is this one locked? That one's locked, so we're not going to go over there. Let's head into here, and we'll go, and basically, in order to progress with the plot, we need to talk to pretty much everybody. As far as I'm aware, I can't remember which door we were in. So that's the confessional at the start. So let's just start from one end to the other. We'll just start talking to people. I'm not sure if we have to talk to everybody or if we just have to go into every room. But, you know, the people around here are somewhat interesting, so I will be talking to probably all of them anyway. Yeah, we saw that briefly. Tried to reach God in the sky. Reminds me of a certain Greek story. Melted wax wings and all that. Can I get through there? Thank you. What do we have in here? Nothing! Oh, no, there's a door here. This will probably lead to the next room. I don't think there's any items in here. Okay. Can I get these items? Guess not. Oh well. What else do we have in here? Which door was I already in? I don't remember. Let's try the door that I haven't been in. Ah, this guy. Well, you're stubborn. The hell with you two. I don't want to talk to you anyway. You don't seem all that interesting. And how about you? Oh? What do you have to say? More than we can handle. Who are they? What are you talking about? You talking about like non-believers or something? Now, can I can't move it right now, but if you turn the camera, you can see there's a door in behind there. So just kind of be aware of this. Our next trip through here, I think we can go and get something out of there. Now, over... Yeah, I might as well go to the end of the hall here. Check out what's going on here. The Pontiff's room. I don't know what a pontiff is. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you talk too much. I don't think there's anything of value. There's a door behind this one, too. I don't think I can go back there right now. Alright, so... was it this one? I think they're both stairways. Okay, so this leads to a different area that we haven't been to. Ah, there we go. Treasure! I don't think we can get that right now, though. Let's go over this way. Talk to some more people. I can't go over there, so it's just a straight shot across there. And 3 more rooms. What do you guys have to say? Okay, so you must be equal to the task? Is that what you're trying to say? Here we actually get some information. Reapers, or what is known as Wells, enemies we've actually been able to fight, if you remember the last episode there, are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. Yeah. Cursed land of the heavens. They're in Shivat. That's different from anything we've heard about Shivat. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shivat. Exit is under close watch by their people. They continue to appear from the land. And the Etone are here to eliminate these Reapers because they cause suffering, I guess. So yeah, we're actually starting to learn something about these Reapers, these Wells. So they're basically Templars. What about you? What do you have to say? So you kill a bunch of people and then you read a book and then you're no longer evil again? Like, how does this work? Huh? Okay, sure thing. Well, that's kind of an evil thing to do. Oh, so he was once part of the church. Well, then why is he, you know, so far gone now? What happened? Well, it seems like the church is doing some great things for these people. A man named Master attacked you. I wonder who that was. Yeah, this part of the game is kind of depressing. Sadly, it's not the extent of how depressing this game gets. Now, if you don't like, you know, the depressing nature of this game, it's probably not for you, but from my perspective, it has an awesome story that just, even if it is depressing at times, there are so many better things to be able to deal with than, you know, just because it's depressing doesn't mean the story can't be interesting and it can't have its high moments. Anyway, once we've gone into all the rooms there, Ellie will meet us in the hallway here. Once we enter back into there, say if the last room you went into was in this room, I think you'd have to zone in and out or something, but anyway, once we do that, we get all the way here. Now, I can't remember what she just said, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go talk to Faye here. I can't remember exactly what they told me to do. I wasn't really reading. There we go. Obviously not. You can take him to the ship now. Well, that's good at least. I'm not too worried. You guys seem like you're doing an awesome job here helping people out that are downtrodden. Yeah, we should go thank Billy. Went back to the orphanage, which is why I wanted to show that off first. Yeah, no doubt. Let's take Faye to the ship, and then we'll take the ship to Billy. Makes sense. And, okay, can we not have pointless dialogue here? Again, yeah, you could have said that before moving him, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, let's just head up through here. Long elevator sequence. And I will just drive over to the orphanage there, and I will meet you there. Orphanage is located to the southeast. Of course, we've already been there, so let's launch the Yggdrasil. Okay, I was going to meet you here, and then I realized how long my timer was, so I was trying to think of a good way to end the video, and luckily enough, I happened to find an enemy that we haven't run into. These are little all-monges, or little all-mages. Not really anything to worry about, depending on how they're translated anyway. These enemies showed up in Final Fantasy VII in the final dungeon as well. These guys drop eyeballs, nothing particularly interesting to worry about, but anyway, yeah, the video's running a little long here, so I think we'll just cut her off here. Next time, we'll return to the orphanage and talk to Billy. We can also do another little side quest before doing so, yeah, we will do that, and I will see you guys next time.